No. No.
Is there anybody else in the room?
Wait, next chance.
Spirit, well, interdimensionally, you
No.
can't tangibly see them.
Nothing. Don't.
Follower. Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this.
I think that's real. Oh my God! What?
Bro. He's so happy. He's so fucking happy about this. Who is Chris Chan? Christopher Weston Chandler. One of the original individuals on the internet of noteworthy origin. A man who we know more about. We know more about Chris Chan than we do about George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and Abe Lincoln put together. This person has had their entire life recorded on the internet for everyone to see. This guy, yes, he's alive. He's alive. There has been more investigation into this person than probably, I think that when everything's all said and done, in 100 years from now, if you look at the amount of people that we're talking about and the amount of investigation done into Charles Manson and Chris Chan, I actually think that Chris Chan will end up coming out ahead. Now, more people probably know about Manson, sure. But Chris Chan was deep. It's the internet Cimmerillion. It is. That's the smartest thing I've ever heard today. Oh my God. And so keep in mind, people that know about a lot about Chris Chan, there's even a term for them. They're called was it Christophers? Christorians. Christorians. There you go. Yep. That's how much people know about him. Who is he, though? He's a crazy, weird, autistic guy that got popular in the early 2000s. And the internet has harassed and basically led to the mental decline and the complete destruction of his life. And this has been going on for 15 years. It's like, think about watching a car wreck in NASCAR, but it's a 10-hour compilation, except 10 hours is part 1 of 753. And there's a new episode every week. It's like, no, it's like Boogie. No. Boogie is nothing compared to Chris Chan. No, you can't even, like, I think that, like, at the absolute peak, right? Like, if you look at, I don't want to go too far into this because I actually do want to watch the video. Chris Chan. Dyslexia, by the way. I don't even think anybody can be here. I don't. I think that is how definitive his reign is. He is at the top of the pyramid. He is the pharaoh. Yeah, he is the Dragon Lord. No, I think so. DSP, Wings, Boogie, only 1G, Cyrax. Man, who was the guy that kept saying the N-word that invented his own programming language? I forgot his name. Terry Davis. Terry fucking Davis. So yes, Chris Chan is the pinnacle. He is the Cimmerillion of lolcows.
Oh my God! What is this?
I am Chris Chan Sonichu, your goddess blue hearts. Okay.
I actually think that the Sonichu necklace that Chris Chan wears, I hope that when we have a nuclear holocaust, when Kamala Harris becomes president and destroys the world, I hope that in 1,000 years, people discover the Sonichu necklace underneath like radioactive fallout, and they see the ancient text, and they view it as like a cursed object that should not be held or wielded by anyone, lest it possess you with unfathomable sorrow. Like an actual, like it's like the mask from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It's
An
happening
actual
now. We're on
cursed
the very
item.
last thread.
What? They're everywhere. I don't.
Yeah, calamity
We're
ring.
surrounded.
What began as a routine arrest on August 1st, 2021 in Henrico, Virginia, quickly spiraled into a surprising spectacle in the parking lot of a Regency Inn hotel. The focus of the unexpected attention was internet personality known as Chris Chan.
Internet personality.
This never-before-seen footage was obtained and first released by Iwu and reveals a behind-the-scenes look at the day that took thousands of online observers by storm.
Help us. Look, hurry, get out. Let me
What
go.
the heck is going on right now? It's the most wild call for service I've ever been on.
As officers with the Henrico County Police Department cautiously approached the
Bro, like if I heard that and I was a police officer and I was working in Chicago, I would be like, guys, I need to transfer. If this is the worst it's been, I'd be like, guys, I'm going over there. Like, fuck this drug shit. Like,
second-floor hotel room. They prepare themselves in case a possible altercation waits for them
Ooh.
behind the door.
She's right here. Oh, gotta unlock it. Hello.
Yes.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Christine Chandler.
Okay, can you come out for a second?
sorry about the
What's the
mic.
situation?
What's that? You got a warrant for your arrest, all right? Yep. Yep.
Okay.
You're not gonna stop. You're not gonna do that. Do not fight. You will get tased.
Okay, well, listen, I will comply by...
I know why you want to know why they complied? It's because the taser reminded them of Sonichu. They felt safe.
I'd like to clear up my... I'd like to come back with my things.
We'll get that all straight. Yeah, we'll get it all straight.
And what about my van? And I'd like to put my shoes on, please.
Yeah, sure, of course. We'll get
Why did he get arrested this time? Or she? I don't know what the details are. Right? Was this raping his mom? Yeah, I don't remember if this was the case or it was for another one. There's been a lot of situations, right? As I said, this is the Cimmerillion, okay? Now, to be fair, this moment is like Fingolfin versus Morgoth. This is a very, very important, pivotal moment. Very memorable. But it is still only a few pages inside of a very long book.
Okay, I can slip into my shoes. Magic Chan, Chriselle, Savannah.
While these words may seem insignificant to the officers, they carry a profound significance for Chris, which will be explained later.
You're just being detained right now until I can confirm the warrants, okay?
Okay,
Just hang tight.
The officers have received reports of some very disturbing allegations against Chris, but nothing prepares them for the events that are about to unfold.
I can't believe that the internet exists and that I am privileged to born too late to explore the world, born too early to explore the galaxy, born just in time to see body cam footage of a noteworthy clown on the internet of 20 years get arrested. This is... wow. Thank God I live in this day and age.
Sit down right here.
Okay, I will sit down.
Okay.
My shoes
Where are your
right-
shoes? Right here?
Right over there.
Is there anyone else in the room with you?
Uh,
Is there anybody else in the room?
Spirit, well, interdimensionally, you
No.
can't tangibly see them.
Physical person. Is there
This is only the beginning.
physical person in the room with you?
Originating from this universe? No.
Okay, good.
I need to stand with my shoes on. I'm gonna have an easier time doing it this way. I am complying,
I know.
and that's my son. That's my set of keys over
I know.
there.
Your keys to your car?
Keys to the
What's
van.
on the table? Sharpies, water bottles, lotion. I think the biggest surprise here is I think that's deodorant.
And yeah, my wallet's in my bag over there, the brown bag.
What, this bag?
Yes.
Can I look in it?
And you grab something. Oh, that's one of my rings.
I know. Can I look through? Can I get your bag out of your...
Yo.
I have nothing to hide. Go ahead and look through everything that's in the room.
Go ahead and look at everything that's in the room.
Go ahead. You have my permission.
Okay.
Just slip them on. They're going to give you flip-flops when you get down to the jail.
Okay, well.
The sigh. Oh, fuck. You get flip-flops when you go to jail. Oh, fuck.
Well, I identify as female, and I would.
What do you think that this room smells like?
I would appreciate if I was respected as such. It even says so on my driver's license, female.
Isn't Rose 17? Or Rouge 17? Is that her or is that somebody else? I think that's somebody else. Never mind. That's Amy? Yeah, never mind.
Okay, that's fine.
Just making sure.
As one officer searches through Chris's belongings, he quickly makes an interesting discovery.
Uh-oh.
Where's your wallet at?
Oh,
Don't come over here.
It's the duct tape wallet.
Okay.
On the outside?
Here it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's grab a seat.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, damn, that's a nat. Bro, people did better than that in 6th grade. You really trying to do that shit? You can't, man. What the fuck? That's like a... That's a joke, man. Duct tape wallet? No. Like, how many of y'all, like, maybe, is this like some redneck shit? Some Southern America shit? Where kids that make duct tape wallets in middle school and high school? Yeah, no, we did this. I never liked it. I had to say, I used the same wallet. I got this wallet at a GameStop in 2003. I used it today. I've been using the same fucking wallet. I got a wallet that's older than people in this fucking chat.
Grab a seat right there for me.
Oh, my bad.
You want all this to go with you? Like your wallet? Or you just want your ID to go with you and your cell phone?
Damn, look at all that shit.
Yeah, my wallet.
Oh, bro. Yep, that's Pinkie Pie. Yep. Pinkie Pie is a character in My Little Pony.
My cell phone is over there in front of the tarot deck box.
Yeah, I got a cell phone
Well,
right
I know
here.
half the characters in My Little
secondary
Pony.
phone.
That's your secondary phone?
Yeah, I have
Probably
two
more than
phones,
that.
One for the trolls and one for my home. I got 2 phones, one for the boys, one for my friends. You think I need 2 phones? There's a song.
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to this music.
I'm telling you guys, my favorite show growing up was Cops. Like, me and Cody and Jen, we would walk and we would eat barbecue and we would watch TV at this barbecue place and we would watch Cops. I loved it so much. Reno 911, I mean, fuck, like, it was the same thing.
Guy.
Nah, that's a popular one. He's a fine gentleman.
It is popular.
Suddenly, a keen-eyed officer spots something happening outside, which sets him on edge.
Are you waiting for somebody to come to your room or something?
Wow. No, I was not. I was only waiting for the deputy that I talked with earlier today from the sheriff's office in Ruckersville.
Okay. All right. You're not waiting for like anybody else though? Any friends or anything?
I have nobody else.
The only reason I'm asking
There's
is 'cause
another
there's
one
a
right
car
there.
And there's 2 gentlemen staring at us.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know if you were waiting for someone to come over or whatever.
Yeah, see? Yeah, I stand up. I just want to look out.
It's a sure.
Wait for anybody besides the police department.
I was not waiting for anybody. I was not waiting.
They're standing up there by the gas station. You know those people?
That's curious.
I'm just asking. I don't want anyone rolling up on me.
While Chris doesn't recognize the strangers gathering to watch them from a distance,
I do have to say, like, and I'm going to say this right now, is that I think this is an example of why you need mental institutions. Somebody like Chris Chan has just been allowed to collectively destroy their life systematically for the last 20 years. And I think that some people, like, it's like if you got a dog with 3 legs and you let it go out into the woods, like, you're really kind of an asshole. Because you know what's going to happen with that dog. They need help, bro. Like, this... Like, it's a creepy person. Yeah, they need help. Like, they don't need to be out in public, man. Like, this is scary. Like, yeah, it's scary for them. They're locals. I know that. People are so cruel for harassing this mentally ill person. People are cruel for harassing mentally ill people. So dolphins like to kill animals and then fuck their corpses by masturbating. They like to kill, like, a little smaller fish, and then after they kill the fish, they use the corpse to masturbate with. It's just the way it is. You can't expect that people are going to be any better. Yeah. People are just animals, man. Not the Disney dolphins? No, of course. No, they're totally different. They always ask for consent. These dolphins are the ones from, I'm not, never mind.
There may be a reason for their unnerving presence.
Okay, well, I would say question them because I am famous and infamous on the internet, so they may be video recording.
That's true.
Cool.
That's true.
I'm recording you as well.
Well, that's... I figured that much.
Not readily accepting Chris's explanation, the officers try to work out their own alternate explanation for the curious...
Because you gotta understand, like, if you're just a good old Southern boy from, you know, wherever the fuck he's from, and you're just working at the police station and everything's fine, like, the idea of this is like you won't even believe it when you hear it. You hear it, you say, no, that's not true. This is like, bro, they're like the Titanic. They hit an iceberg and they don't realize it's like... It's not just that little thing on the ocean.
Yeah, they still are.
There is nothing illegal in the room and nothing illegal in the bag. Please, feel free. I have nothing
It's got a very military style haircut. I wonder if it's Green County.
Baby blue Yaris.
Maybe it's a rental.
Hey, it's good.
That would be something Green County.
I mean, I know there's a lot of agencies that use rentals for surveillance. I mean, like,
Yeah.
staring.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked her. Because it's considered. I can't keep the stare all the time. It's still right as we walk up. I didn't see him there before.
They shrug it off for now, but it will soon become apparent that these observers have surprising intentions that none of the officers could have predicted.
So you talked to the Green County Sheriff's Office today?
Yes.
Did they call you or did you reach out to them?
I reached out to them. I wanted to make sure my dog and cats back at home were safe and taken care of.
I guess so.
I love how that just caused the sheriff, just like that conversation, the sheriff was like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's go arrest him. No, trust me on this one, guys. Trust me.
The warrant itself is not a surprise. You know there was an investigation, all that.
Yes,
Okay,
there was
got
an
it.
investigation. Yes, I am aware of the situation.
Okay. Did they say that they were coming to Richmond?
Yes, they said they were coming to Richmond. And my vehicle, in case it was...
How many of these cops do you think watched the 2-hour Chris Chan documentary after this arrest of these guys in the room? I bet at least half of them. You know what actually I think? I bet one of them found out about it and they probably all collectively watched it in the station together. I could easily fucking see that happening. Yeah, that's the pizza party. Yeah.
License plate says Sanchu on it.
Magichan Sonichu, a blend of the characters Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog, is a character from Chris's hand-drawn graphic novel series. Sonichu may be more than just a drawing, however, as you'll soon hear from Chris how this character blurs the line between fiction and reality.
So just so you're aware, right now we're just confirming the warrant through Greene County, okay? That's why I said you're detained. Once they say that the paper...
copy, look out.
Once they
Chris, also, by the way, Chris Chan.
Don't call anybody.
There was a time where Chris Chan went to a GameStop and destroyed the posters of Sonic because they changed the color of Sonic's gloves. It was his arms. Fuck, it was his arms. Yes.
the papers in hand, the actual arrest warrant, then you're going to be under arrest, okay?
Look at the bed. I see it.
Well, you didn't.
We all see it.
But I'm glad you did.
It caught me off guard a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was kind of the point a little bit.
Meanwhile, the evolving situation outside still has the officers on high alert.
Still fair.
Yeah.
You want to go up there?
No, because I can't tell if they're just recording or... I wish I could read the tag.
That's one. I just stare back at them.
Real shit. I bet this is probably kind of unnerving for these officers because they probably don't know really what's going on. Have a bunch of people like that crowding around them. Like, if I were them, I'd be unnerved.
I need a moment.
Okay.
Pardon my flatulence.
So you want to take your necklaces off and stuff like that, or?
You're gonna take them off when you get.
Yeah, you gotta take them off when you get to the jail.
Okay,
Yeah.
the
Since they're not, the only thing they will allow are like crosses for like religion.
okay, well, if I may speak, the statue-shaped medallion, the big yellow thing at the bottom there, that is my cross. So
Okay, I don't know if they'll allow that one.
Yeah.
it protects me greatly. So that I am willing to take off the other two, but I really need the medallion.
I hope they let him keep the medallion, because if they let him keep the medallion, that means that after World War III and all the wreckage is excavated, there will be evidence that Sonichu was recognized as a religious signal or symbol. We are so close to it becoming a religious artifact. Please.
Well, I'm just letting you know that when you get down to the jail,
Please.
if you go to jail, once the warrants are confirmed, that you may not be able to keep it. Okay. Just letting you know.
All right, but that is my cross.
Okay.
Let that go on the record. The Sonichu medallion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Officer Christian will tell him.
Back outside, the
You
situation
see how, bro, these cops are so good at just totally de-escalating. They're like, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna say. Yeah, maybe you can. I'm not sure. But just sit there and don't cause any trouble, okay?
appears to be escalating, and officers are caught in a dilemma about how to handle it.
I kind of want to have you go up there and see what they're doing. Like, it's not as an fourth person.
I mean, I want to go adjust them, but at the same time, they can kind of do that, but they're not obstructing at this point. I'm listening to you.
Bisexual, transgender.
I'm just they're in the pot. You know what I mean? When we just too, we can just
Okay.
go about our day.
So anyway, yeah, so Christian.
My heart's telling me too, because I want to. But at the end of the day,
I know.
Yeah, I'd be
Sassy Nick
stressed
wants
out
to,
if I
but-
were them, because I have no
Sassy
idea
Nick
what's going
wants to,
on.
but Officer Nick does not.
right?
Oh, I was
That's 100%.
Because my person would be like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, that's what I would say. And I know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Chris takes this moment to deliver a puzzling warning to the officers.
By the way, if any of y'all has been feeling a punch-like sensation on your leg, that is my husband, Magic Chan Sonichu, right on the opposite side of the universe field. He's punching you all each, just a gentle punch, but you know he is here.
Okay.
If you feel it, he punched you first.
Yeah, so I didn't, but, you know.
Much more, hubby.
Yeah. Hey, you good?
With the arrest warrant finally confirmed, the officers are ready to move Chris to the
So like, yeah, for sure. Okay.
waiting police cruiser. What should have been a
Yeah.
simple task quickly takes a shocking turn, and things escalate in
bro.
a way they clearly didn't expect.
But,
All right, let's head on out.
You
ready?
All right,
You good?
we're gonna go.
Okay.
Let's hold on out.
All right.
All right.
May I have my earpiece tucked behind my ear, just please?
Yeah, we can take care of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
Very well.
All right. Head on that this way.
I'm gonna stay recording while we get to the vehicles in case these people address us.
Okay. You don't know any of these people?
I do not know those people, and I.
Okay.
Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this. See?
Don't.
Followers.
I think that's real.
Oh my
I think,
god!
oh
what
my
is this?
fucking god.
What's up, man?
What is happening
What
right
is
now?
what the fuck? Yeah. No way.
This is gonna be trending on the internet.
Oh my
They're gonna
god.
post this online.
Though this prediction comes close, the footage will go even more viral than Chris imagined.
Yep.
Hey, thank y'all for y'all service, for real.
Appreciate it.
I feel like that's the best part. That's the best fucking part, guys. Thank you for your service.
I wasn't convinced that those were like internet fans, but that confirms it.
There you go. I mean, Google Chris Chan or Sonichu, and there you go. I've been infamous and famous.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
Right
that.
out of the woodwork.
Good, I just saw you. Where'd you see him at? Regency.
I'm going.
the mall?
I'm complying. I am complying. I am good like this. And I am Chris Chan Sonichu, your goddess blue heart, and I continue to stand strong, and I maintain everything with quick fill and my Sonichus and Rose shoes and everybody.
You're live to about 3,000 people right now. How do you breathe?
He's on kick.
Let's not talk to them, okay?
Yeah, I keep in good faith. Everything is going to work out.
Let's not talk to them.
I feel, it's been stressful, but I've taken it one moment at a time, and I got my loves.
While Chris maintains a positive attitude in the face of uncertainty, the officers can't help but be
Yeah,
increasingly
you gotta be. Yeah, they're increasingly amused. Bro. This dude is just like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god. The cops had a day of their life. Yes. It's like, this is some shit that they're going to be talking about in 10 years.
amused by the attention
This guy's
and
like,
the
"What the
seemingly
fuck?"
growing crowd.
What? They're everywhere. I don't mean that. We're surrounded.
Go ahead, frisk me.
I'm searching you, not frisking you.
Well, it's offering you the option there.
What the heck is going on right now?
This is freaking weird.
This is the most wild call for service I've ever been on.
This is
You
amazing.
have anything else on you?
I have nothing else on me.
They're going to scan you into jail, and if there's anything on you, you'll hold it back.
I understand.
A little nugget of weed is felony.
I have no weed. I have no drugs I'm consuming on me. Like I said, frisk me. There you go. That felt good.
Let's have a seat.
Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last thread. It's happening
Why
right
are you yelling?
We're living it. The mental merge, baby. If Batman is your hero, you're
Have a
gonna
seat.
meet him
Have a
very
seat.
soon.
I bet you're never.
I bet you're never working overtime for us again. Oh my god. In the front seat? Yeah, no, I've had friends get arrested. Yeah. No, like, I mean, absolutely, yeah, you just sit in the front seat. They don't give a fuck. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's not a threat. I mean, to be honest, like, Christian has been compliant. There's been no red flags. These cops, Like, this is, yeah, there's been no, like, why are they going to put him, everything's been fine. Yeah, it's been fine.
Working overtime for us again.
I mean,
With Chris
there's
now
yellow
secured
flags.
in custody and the tension from the crowd finally easing, two of the officers are more than ready to put the bizarre encounter
Yeah, I
behind
bet.
them.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Thank you, officers.
All right, can we go eat now?
This guy says, can we go eat now?
But the unusual day isn't over for the officer tasked with driving Chris to the police station.
No.
And as you'll witness, Chris has so much more left to share.
Oh, celebrity scandals, all of that. And people just taking it, blowing it out of the water.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey,
For sure.
And up to and over a month from now, the next celebrity scandal is going to happen.
Okay.
And they'll be all over that.
All right.
You
For
may
sure.
recognize
All
or know my comic books I have drawn over the years and my chronicling and creations and discoveries of the Sonichu and Rosechu Pokemon species.
The thing is that, like, I know guys that are cops, and this would not even be in the top 100. This is not even in, it's not even in the top, well, maybe in the top 1,000, right? Yeah.
I'm not aware of that.
Okay, well,
I'm not aware of that.
give you a little bit of homework for research on your own time, then that's
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
But essentially, I am a decent and good individual.
Right.
I believe in everything that is right and positive.
Yeah.
And I am literally a goddess, and that will be proven in the near days to come
As I
we are on
said,
the
not even top 100.
completion of the dimension merge, where
Okay. Maybe it'd have been in the top, maybe in the top 50 to 100.
the universe half that was divided in 1380s by order of King Arthur.
What?
Merge, where the universe half that was divided in 1380s by order of King Arthur, he ordered Merlin and two other magicians to remove and banish all dragons, unicorns, and other quote-unquote mythical creatures and overpowered individuals. And thus we were separated, transported into from what was originally called Universe 1C211987.
Chris dives into an astonishing account of multiple universes where fictional characters coexist, many of whom may sound quite familiar.
You have everybody there. You have Superman, you have Mickey Mouse, you have Iron Man, you have Darkwing Duck, you have, the Infinite Possibilities. You even have Ratchet and Clank. You have the Super Mario Brothers, and you have Sonic. You have Link. You have everybody, you name it, they're there. And of course, especially Sonichus and Rosechus and all of the other Pokemon known and yet to be known in all of existence.
So you're saying Pokemon's are going to come back to this, where we're at right now?
Yes, and among others, like I said, if Batman or, actually let me ask you, who is your favorite superhero?
I'd probably go with Spider-Man.
He's going to come around. You're going to meet him.
All right, I can't wait.
I mean, if you're ever in New York.
Great. Awesome. Yeah. Why is he humoring him? Because you see, like, this is the way that you deal with a crazy person. You see, when you're dealing with a crazy person, the best thing to do is agree with everything that they say. And the reason for that is you don't want to accidentally unlock the hard mode difficulty. Now, how does that happen? I don't know. And you don't either. Police officers have to deal with crazy people all of the time. And so, what's your favorite superhero? Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. Oh, you're going to meet Spider-Man? Great. Awesome. Think about how much worse this conversation could go if he says, no, I'm not, you fucking idiot, you psycho, What's wrong with you? You should be at a mental institution right now, you fucking freak. What are you doing? Like, imagine what Chris Chan could do. He could be flipping and flailing around, maybe messing up the computer, yelling at him. But why? Like, what? Where do you? Like, where's the upside here? I think that a lot of times, for a lot of people, the idea, like, confronting a crazy person is never a good idea. Because here's the difference, is that a normal person has what I guess you would consider, what's the word for it? Like a, not loss aversion. They have a degree of worry, right? There's like rationality. They have a filter. They have restraint. There are things that they won't do. But a crazy person is crazy. And they have no sense of self-preservation. Chris Chan could get mad right now and shit himself. Now what? Now what? What if the police station's 35 minutes away? That's your car. And you know the next day it's not going to smell the same. Yeah. Yeah, you tell him you're excited to see Spider-Man. You can't wait. Sonichu sounds great. For sure.
New York, he's going to be swinging around there.
Why New York? Why only New York? Why can't he go wherever he wants?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yeah, he can't go because he's a Spider-Man. He does whatever a spider can. But also, I am particularly fond of and have great appreciation for the mentally capable and the psychic powered type of individuals. I have great respect
like
for
the
them,
X-Men.
especially the good ones.
As the ride nears its end, Chris drops one final bombshell that will surely leave the officer with a lasting impression.
Yeah. So I am married interdimensionally with my husband, Magic Chance Sonichu.
This is crazy.
And I am also married to Hannah. Now my brain went blank on the word there. But anyway, I am also polygamously married to Giselle Rochu and Sylvana Rochu and the one and only Mewtwo.
I mean, to be fair, there's girls that look like Mewtwo. I can see that. I get that.
The one that was cloned by Giovanni's team in Team Rocket as featured in the first Pokemon movie.
Chris Chan, whose legal name is Christine Chandler, was taken to the Central Virginia Regional Jail and held without bond after being charged with incest. The victim was alleged to be Chris's mother. On August 8, 2023, 2 years after the arrest, the charges were ultimately dismissed.
Yeah, so what did... I love how, like, at the very end of it, people are like, what? Wait, what? Hold up. How is it dismissed? I don't know. So basically, and this isn't confirmed, obviously, because there was no trial for it or whatever, but there was an allegation that Chris Chan raped his own mother. His mother's like in her 80s or her 90s or something like that. And yeah, there was a lack of evidence, lack of cooperation, etc. Nobody really knows what the details are, but this was a pretty popular topic a couple of years ago. And so admitted to it on video. Yeah, but he also admitted to being in an interdimensional relationship. So I don't really think that's a lot of evidence to me. Like, I hear somebody that says, I'm in an interdimensional relationship, and there's a term for this in literature. It's called an unreliable narrator. And when you... it's like, Fight Club, right? There's a good example. And so, I can't believe that's a sentence. Well, hey, a lot of people don't want to go into the depths of depravity. But for me, that's where I'm comfortable. So, yeah, no, this is exactly what it is. I am so glad that I get a chance to watch this. This is incredible. By the way, a huge W is incest, not rape. Oh, so you're saying it was consensual? Okay, that makes sense, right? And you don't put this energy on us retards. We're not that bad. Yeah, wasn't there a different person involved convincing him? Probably, yeah. And this is really what's happened, right? Is that, and I think Chris Chan is a really good example of a person who they have been allowed to ruin their own life. And I think that society has done them a disservice by allowing them to run free. It's like when PETA lets all the animals out of like some, slaughterhouse or some farm area, and then the animals go out and they die in like 7 hours. Like, that's basically the same energy that people have for Christian. Because I feel like Christian could have lived a relatively, and this is me being, everybody says I don't have any empathy. Generally, you're right. But I can at least, I can like intellectualize it, right? I can like intellectualize into it some cases where I don't sound like a complete fucking psycho. And so I think this is one of those cases. Is that you let this person to their own devices, and they have effectively ruined their entire life through the help of the internet. And I understand that it takes two to tango, or 22, or 22,000, or 222,000, or probably 2 million, more like it. People that have all Christian sympathizer. I sympathize with the situation. I don't sympathize with the person. I think that Christian could have lived a life, like, here's the thing, right? Christian could have lived a normal life inside of a mental institution, and this is life, like kind of early life, and this is life inside of the mental institution, and this is life outside of the mental institution. And what's happened is that society has let this person who is clearly so mentally deficient and deranged systematically destroy every aspect of their life, their identity, and their own existence. And at a certain point, it's sad. It really is sad. He needs help. He needed help 20 years ago. You never lived inside a mental health hospital? No, and I understand that there's a reason why they got rid of them, right? There were movies like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and there was a lot of other movies. You had things like that were tangential to that, like The Clockwork Orange, etc., that were commentaries on the mental asylum state of America. I understand that. However, I can also understand this, and I think it's sad. I do. I think it's fucking sad. 12 Monkeys? Yeah, with Bruce Willis. Was it Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt? I don't remember. Yeah. And so they need so much structure to go. Yeah, they need them back. Yeah, and I feel bad for people like this because, like, these people would, in an animal kingdom, they would be, like, if this person was like the version of a monkey, the other monkeys would pull their arms off and then laugh at them while they threw around the dying corpse until they died. And then that would just be the end of it. Like, that's what monkeys would do, right? And so, like, people don't really, again, we've been monkeys. Well, Jesus, no, it's not Jesus. It's not, they're animals. Like, that's what they do. You don't get mad at them. They're animals. They don't know any better. So yeah, Chris Chan is a special case of weirdness personified. Don't put that voodoo energy on the disabled. Like, it makes me feel like I have to help the disabled image be a better place, specifically of Chris Chan. Do you really think that I think, like, okay, hey, yeah, if you're a little bit weird or you've got a mild form, like, you know, you have a little bit of, like, social, you know, anxiety, you really think that I think you're the same as Chris Chan? You fucking retard? You think I'm talking about you? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And nobody's saying that. Nobody's thinking that. Stop it. Stop writing fan fiction in your fucking head. I don't want to dumb down the rhetoric of every fucking stream because some brain-dead main character syndrome dumb fuck thinks that I'm talking about them. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. People, they're clearly over the line. I have enjoyed many Chris Chan videos over the years. As you guys can tell, it seems like I clearly know a lot about this. Judging based off of how the situation has evolved, that will, the story will continue to write itself. That's it. Did you watch Cyrax stuff too? No, not really. Are you really 5'9"? When I'm wearing shoes, yeah. And what's this? Certified Christorian? I wouldn't say that far, okay? But I've got a decent memory, and I remember a lot of things. Wasn't it a theory of Nikita ruined his entire life, ruined by putting on the Sonichu medallion that someone sent to him? He did, and it also happened to iDubbbz as well. As I said, it is a cursed relic that I hope after Kamala Harris initiates World War III, 1,000 years from now, archaeologists will discover, and based off of the internet conversations and the data that is recovered, I hope that it will be regarded as a cursed artifact, like it would be like the Ark of the Covenant, you know, like if you touch it, you die. Something like that. It's like, mommy? Yeah. Can you imagine giving Chris Chan the Death Note? I wouldn't need to worry about it. Because if you gave Chris Chan the Death Note, he'd probably just write all the names of imaginary characters and nobody would be harmed. Yeah. Like, that's what would really happen, right? Like, yeah, pickle suit guy, yeah, exactly. You see people critiquing your lifestyle and how you didn't talk more about your personal life. It was weird. Oh, I will watch that. Yeah, I know I haven't had a chance to watch that. I'll take a look at that today. But yeah, Chris Chan has an enemy list, actually. Yeah, but he doesn't know their real names, so it wouldn't work in the Death Note. I watched the anime. So, yeah, that doesn't work. You explain for EU people why this animal is a celebrity in NA? Why in the EU people, why they are a celebrity in the NA? I feel like there's a lot of people in EU that watch this too. Like, I don't think, like, I don't like this idea that, like, these Europeans, like, you guys are getting into this shit too. Like, yeah, like, I don't want to hear about, like, oh, this is just us Americans being weird. Nah. Y'all playing into this all the time. This is a worldwide phenomenon, okay? I don't want to hear about it. Yeah, we are. Exactly. Yeah, y'all dialing this shit up too. This is one of the most incredible things. Like, I am so glad that I had a chance to watch this. I can't believe that I live in a world where this was possible. I feel so privileged. I do. I can't believe this happened to me.